Biko video na a play now. Onye ọbụla for this boy nọ na video ụzọ ire abụ ị ga-emere eme ada na-echobara were monde ha mana 2x2 pegide pegbu ka arịrị ọ na iji pump action gbaa ka nchi ọ ka na-akpọ true example of Igbo hate themselves because mgbe ka na-ekwu Igbo love themselves Igbo love mana ọ dịzị nwa ọ dị ka hatred dị na Igbo now eribe na afọ eju dị na Igbo now karịrị ndị fọdụ Igbo n'anya anyị na-eme ka wechi ya omenala Igbo by love to bring love among ourselves. Some mugus and bingos nwụọ iyi na ha gara eme gịnị ha gara bring the business of their brother down na-eji dị ọza onye bụla fụrụ this blogger gota blogger onye gwutara data 100 naira ọmakpụrụ Facebook ozugbo pịam na-akụ inyo na business of your brother. Imagine this bingo wee kwuo na Tommy na ndị na-eri Tommy all the whole celebrities na-eri Tommy na afụghị ihe na-egbu ndị Nollywood na ihe na-egbu ndị Nollywood bụ na Tommy other noodles niile dịkwa o. He did not mention the name of other noodles. The same process eji arụ other noodles ka eji arụ Tommy. He did not mention the name of other noodles. Anyị ga-emecha mara onye kwụrụ gị ụgwọ. Anyị ga-emecha megịnị mara onye kwụrụ gị ụgwọ gị blackmail lụọ Kotek products ka blackmail business nwanne gị bụ Tommy nke bụ nke anyị na-enwe Indomie nwee nke Dangote noodles everybody ndị ọbụla na-eme nke a bụzikwa nke anyị sara ọkụ anya ukwu egbughị Igbo because of gịnị n'ibe abagabala anya fụ na Tommy na dominate South East niile and beyond even in Lagos here unu wee chọkwa unu bring ya business nwanne unu down ya ka ọ nazie village je gbugba akwa bi onye ọbụla furu this bingo this idiot anọ here na-akọ inyo this face ya nọ here were monde ha maka ugbue o were pump action gbaa ya iwe ji gị and edowego ego bounty of 500,000 onye ọbụla nwudere this two bingos na nke ahịa akwa epụrụ ndị ka akwa ndị na-ere anụ si n'ozu na ndị ministry na-aga yiri ka ọkpa akọrọkọrọ yiri ka ogongolo ma jiji si n'isi na ndị NAFDAC ọgịnị fake were na-akparị for school to school na-agba ụgbazụ here is na Tommy just he will bring here that because December ribego ka make sure that that young man they make sales agaghị egosi na ọ kpatara na ndị na-arụ na Tommy ha ji ekpuchi imi if mentality some bingos if some mentality ndị mmadụ aji ekpuchi imi so na ịmabụ na a na-eprocess ihe a na-eri na a na-ekpuchi aka kpuchie imi ka ume na-eku ghara ikunye n'ime ihe ahụ a na-arụ ka aka gị maybe bacteria dị n'aka gị ka ọ ghara ịbata n'ihe ahụ na-arụ so you don't know n'ibi mgbe ị na-esi nri na ị ga-ekpuchi imi kpuchi ihu kpuchi aka ka ihe si gị n'ọnụ ghara ịbata ihe a na-eri sensi unu erughị ebe a nọ esi na Kotek ji si na Tommy ji esi company Tommy ji emechie kwana emechie na this and that onye ọbụla kwụsị iri Tommy na the company emechigo live on the pit of hell. Onye ọbụla furu this two bingo nke anyị akwa dịka onye na-ere anụ na this gota media blogger mmadụ na-abụ onye ọbụla nwetara ha nweta adreesị ha phone number sendara m phone number ha sendara m the address onye ebe ha bụ 500,000 naira from the company. DSS na-achụ ndị akịta ebe ọ bụ na afụrụ ha asịsị gbaa ebe ọ bụ na afụrụ mmadụ na-abụ gbaa no judgment ikpe ha adịghị ekpe bụkwa gịnị na ndị a dịka vampire na ndị a na-ata ka amụsụ ha bụ amụsụ dị ndụ amụsụ ọdaekpe onye ọbụla fụrụ mmadụ na-aba gbaa na ha ka nchi adịghị ekpe onwe ha ga-ekpe onwe ha ga-ajụwa gị onye ọbụla fụrụ dis gota media blogger nke a na-akasi gate wee ebe buo fake news testify ya fake against Kotek testify ya fake against Tommy noodles and nke anyị akwa ọkpa akọrọkọrọ onye ọbụla fụrụ mmadụ na-aba megịnị gbaa na ha ka nchi iwe ejiri unu nwanne na-eme nwanne a na-aplan ka appreciate peace love and progress among our people among ndị Igbo. Some people abụrụ ndị ekwensu ji wee kwara ngwa ọrụ gaa n'ihu esemba lakwanye azụ esemba igbo ha ọkụ iju ha oyi ọ ibupụghị n'ọnụ ị naghị ekpo ọkụ ị naghị eju oyi iburu ekworo na anya ukwu bujuo onwe gị 500,000 naira to any person that will locate where kwusi name abonya maybe these two bingo or anybody of them with it. Example 500,000 cash. Their family phone number, address, have you under 24 hours was just phone number of these two bingo. Their village or have zero 500,000. They are worth 500,000 because no money can get you again. We'll go see a sample. On our one will be there with them. Other product needers were not same process, the same ways are other products, other noodles. You didn't even talk about in Kendozo. No, even one day we will say let them know who sent you. I got one year only had during man give one had during 2 by 2 Monday hammer. Everyone after if you don't go to win danger, what? And you license. I go say what? I want information about these people. Send their information in the comment section. Kai will see legal action for the DSS na chonda. Kai ejimata. Can you see? You must come and testify. If you made Tommy bro fake. If you made Tommy no under there is Tommy no it was in the Nollywood. No it was in the body area. It came better call where I go to bicycle. Family member go to machine. Motor hospital, the family owner. Ghana, while with shoe on the no call back or ire prawn, canderano in that bar for school to school. Now, Bama, I am a child, go now to come and testify bad against Tommy. Call the good tour. In the Chebunakadabo, full address of these two bingos. Send there because again, open a full every John, one neighbor. Where one kitty. A man go self book, he book on your job. Send me the address. Kala Hali once and for all because all money I get go see a sample. There will.
Good morning, teachers.
Good morning.
My name is Dr. Frank Ubi, the Sensitization Department Ministry of Health in collaboration with state government.
No noise, please.
And we have less than 10 minutes. This we want you to pay not just attention, rapt attention. You may not have opportunity of coming here again. This time the government feel that you need to hear directly from the horse's mouth so that nobody will continue to misinform or mislead anyone. This is an emergency against uncertain foods. And these foods has now been banned in the society. By next week, we intend to move around with NAFDAC in order to enforce the policy. And we cannot achieve these objectives without you teachers. That's why we believe that no teacher, no nation, whether anyone likes it or not. On Wednesday, you had a report that Nigeria is now #1 all over the world in terms of high rate of cancer. After investigations and series of analysis, we discovered that some of the packaged foods we eat here, especially the ones we do give these children, are highly cancerous and must be stopped by any means possible. What happened at one of the Indomie company called Tommy, Otolo Newe, Anambra State, last couple of weeks, the company has now been sealed, and I'm sure some of you have heard it. That company has now been sealed. Somebody wrote a petition, and we went there for inspection. We saw what these wicked people are doing. After production of noodles, if they want to package the spices, they first protect themselves by covering their nose. In the course of analysis, we discovered that these wicked people use acetate material to preserve these foods. And these are the things you eat or give children almost on daily basis. At the age of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, the immune system of these children will no longer function. And this is why we have DRM today. DRM means drug-resistant malaria. If you like, you can consume 10,000 naira worth of drugs today for malaria. I bet you a couple of days, you will see the malaria again. Because the immune system can no longer function optimally. And then, if you watch our forefathers, you see the trajectory of longevity. The reason why they live longer, stronger, and healthier is because they rely so much on our natural foods. That is the narrative the government is driving. The people need to be encouraged to return back to their own natural foods. Some of the things we call foods today, the companies that produce them, they don't eat them because they know what they package for the people. We need to be careful going forward. Remember, if you have not learned anything this minute, you must learn that you are what you eat. If you want to live healthy and strong, it depends on what you consume. If you want to live healthy and strong, it depends on what you consume. I know why I repeat that statement. You are what you eat. Some of the things you call foods today, the companies that produce them, they don't eat them because they know what they package for the people. So we need to be, even if you must continue with Indomie or whatever name you call it, why not first of all parboil these noodles, waste the water, and trash out those harmful and dangerous spices. They are not good for consumption. Again, the so-called tin tomato. I'm sure some of you have had the ban. In 3 months' time now, you won't see anything called tin tomato in Nigeria any longer. You hear it, this one is going to start on Tuesday. The shocking discovery is that what we call tomato here in Nigeria is not even tomato. And look, teachers, I can tell you this for free. We are just living under the grace of God. Go to hospitals today, and you will see things for yourselves. This is why we need to be careful. Go home today, open the so-called tin tomato, dip in the finger into it, have a taste of it. Before now, you should understand that real tomato do have what we call fermented taste. But unfortunately, what we have now is just ladder fruits. Ladder fruit is from Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, and South Africa. These wicked companies will blend these fruits, add flour to it to make it thick, color it, and preserve with scenic. Scenic is a chemical used in production of fabrics. And these are the things you call tomato. The question is, what happened to our own natural tomato? People will tell you, no, don't go there, it's costly. If you know the head value of natural tomato, no matter the amount. When I was at UNT Enugu, if you have prophylaxis and you come to hospital, we don't recommend drugs. We ask you to go and get ripe natural tomato. And within 24 hours, you see the prophylaxis do what? Disappear. Everything is not about drugs. So we need to be careful. Again, ice fish. I'm sure you have this one in your pot as I'm talking with you now. There's no pretend. I think you've listened to this program before. I know the one I saw at Asaba when we had seminar. Sitting beside Education Secretary. I even wanted to ask before. Wow. This issue of ice fish is where we need to get it right this time. What you call ice fish, actually, the chemicals they use in preserving it is why we are against the ice fish, not the ice fish itself. Do you know what is formalin? Huh? What is it used for? Yeah, thank you. Formalin is the chemical mutations used for embalmment. That's why if you go into the mortuary, if you want to approach the section they pack this chemical, they quickly warn you to do what? To protect yourself, to avoid inhaling it. These wicked people now use it to preserve ice fish. This is what we eat almost on daily basis. And there's this experiment I want you to do today. Because they say sin is what? Believing. Cut ice fish. Don't fail to do this one today. I'm sure we learn every day. Cut this ice fish, put it in a basin, pour hot water into it. 10 minutes, remove the ice fish. Pour this water into a cooler and do what? Cover it very tightly, leave it for 24 hours. After 24 hours, open this cooler. If you have a standing plantain tree in your compound, pour that water under it and wash that plantain under 2 hours. You see that all the hands of the plantain will begin to wither. Extra 11 hours, you see that the plantain will begin to do what? Shrink. And these are the things we consume, especially when you use cold water to wash. Jesus Christ. Wonderful. Small word. Wow. Ah, wonderful. This is my sister. Honestly. Ah. Jesus. So, can we carry on up? So, give my sister director. So, we need to be careful, including Maggi Cube Star. I'm sure some of you have heard about that Star Maggi. Please make use of other seasoning cubes, but the one written Star on it is a no-no for anybody. The matter is in court already. And I'm sure in a couple of weeks now, court will take a decision and will enforce the ban. Just like Pepsi bottle, and some of you have had it. You can continue with the plastic, not the bottle. And look, as we are talking, it looks like a child's play, but if you continue to consume some of these things, your faith might, but God forbid, those people lying helplessly in the hospital. Look, this issue of ice fish, this chemical, I'm sure you know the implication of consuming formalin. Or take your time, go to FMC, Federal Medical Center, Asaba. The day we had Nigerian Medical Association, immediately we mentioned ice fish. The chief doctor said we should hold on. And he has to lead us to cancer section, where we recorded a shocking number of 69 patients having leukemia cancer. And you know what is leukemia cancer? Cancer of the blood. 53 out of these 69 was as a result of formalin through ice fish. So please, we need to wake up. It is no longer business. If you must continue, always watch with what? Hot water, or you dry the ice fish so that the chemicals will do what? Will shrink out. I think this is where we draw the curtain. If you have any question, you can ask so that we can round up. I think the message is clear. Any question? You know it before now. How have you been implementing them? It's impressive. Thank you. I love that. Any other question? Do you have any? All right. Thank you very much. God bless you. I will give you my number. I will discuss with you and see how you can get the comprehensive copy of this handout so that you can continue to learn and disseminate the information. God bless you all. You can now retire to your classes.